In this short video, I'm going to share with you how to effectively and powerfully communicate price rises to your customers. With the current environment, rapidly rising material costs, overheads, the cost to run your business is going up, if not on a monthly basis, maybe even a weekly or daily basis. But the question I have for you, how are you communicating your price rises to your customers? Now, it's not necessarily a strategy or a plan just for now, but when you are increasing your prices, which I trust you're on top of and doing so regularly, particularly in this current environment, having a plan to communicate to your customers, your clients, is super important as well. Now, as a consumer, we experience every day prices going up and no one communicates with us. Petrol prices go up, food prices go up, the cost of a cup of coffee goes up, but you don't necessarily get a communication from the vendor to you. But I'm going to suggest that the best way moving forward for your business, particularly if you want to maintain transparency, openness, and authenticity, is to be early and be often with your communication. What I mean by early and often is, as soon as you know you're going to be increasing your prices, communicate in a way that not necessarily justifies why you're doing it, but more importantly, letting your customers or clients plan for it as well. So that's the early component, and then keep them in touch with what's happening, particularly if they're a regular customer with you. So I was meeting with a client this morning who runs a glazing company, and I said, tell me, how are you communicating with your customers? He says, as soon as I know the cost of glass is going up, I'm going to let my customers know, who are particularly the regular ones, that there's going to be a price rise as of the end of this month or the end of next quarter. As soon as I know, I can pass that on. I then give them the option to order upfront and pay for the job early at today's prices versus waiting until the job gets down the line and gets started. Again, open, early, and often. I was chatting with an electrician yesterday. I said, how are you managing this scenario? And he says, my openness and honesty right up front and regular is what's kept me in good stead with all of my customers. Yeah, I don't hide anything. I tell them exactly how it is. And again, give them the opportunity, whether they want to buy up front, we can order the materials, we can store them in our warehouse. I take a photo of it, send it to them, tell them that it's not going to be used for any other job that I have. And again, authenticity, openness, early and often is the key. I know for some of you, putting up your prices exposes the fear flag. Yeah, the little flag about what if I put up my prices and people don't choose to use me. Now, I just want to let you know that the fear may appear real, but it's not a fact. It's a story that you're telling yourself, or your ego mind is telling yourself, that could happen, might happen, probably won't happen. Now, if you come from the point of view that the whole industry is experiencing this, in fact, the whole world is experiencing this rapid inflation right now, costs going up on a regular basis, it's going to be part of a daily, if not weekly, conversation with a lot of your customers in their business as well. Just be alongside with them, work with them on that. I'm currently looking at putting an addition onto our home where we live. And when we met with the builder, he said, John, as you would be aware, things like timber, steel, aluminium, concrete is all going up on a regular basis. We can give you an indicative price. We can get a contract in place, but we're going to have to work with each other to ensure that, hey, you get communicated with around price rises. We stay profitable, which is important, and I totally get that. So again, early, often, authentic and open is the key. So I trust that's been of value. Be in touch if you'd like some support on how to structure any of those conversations through these interesting times, and we'll talk to you soon.